If you ever thought that thriving on a raw vegan lifestyle was challenging, difficult, strict, and all about limiting yourself, well, I'm here to tell you that you've got it all wrong. It is actually the opposite. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ebook and we are here on the Raw Food Glow, where I teach you how to thrive, build your confidence and glow on your raw vegan journey. And today I want to talk to you about one of the biggest keys that has transformed me on my raw vegan journey, and that is learning to trust my intuition. When I first went raw vegan, I was following so many different people and I was trying to do it exactly like they were. I wasn't eating certain fruit at a certain time, I wasn't allowing myself to transition properly, and I was being super hard on myself along the way. Other raw vegans were eating large portions, so I thought I had to as well. But honestly, it felt quite confusing and a little bit overwhelming, and I was definitely disconnected from how my body truly feels. But the real game changer came when I started listening and trusting my intuition. How did I feel? What was I craving? What didn't I like? And I allowed my intuition to help me navigate my raw vegan journey. So without further ado, here are the key steps that I use to listen to my intuition. First up, pause and check in. You want to really know if you're hungry or if you're bored, if you're frustrated, if you're looking for something to do, something to chew on, as we all know is really common in this modern life, in this fast modern life. When you do pause and check in, you're developing the skill of reading your body and really aligning with what your body needs. So therefore, you can make your needs your priority. Second of all, you want to notice the cravings. Maybe I might fancy something sweet, or maybe I might fancy something salty. It doesn't matter what you're craving, but as long as you're aware of it and you're noticing what your body needs, because your body usually craves something that it actually needs. For example, if you need more vitamin C, or vitamin A, your body will typically crave these foods such as carrots or papayas or grapefruits, because these are high in vitamin C and vitamin A. And once you bring awareness to your cravings, it's easier to honor them and stay on track, rather than eating anything just to satisfying a craving that you don't truly understand. The third key is to eat mindfully. Now, a lot of people in this world that we live in, this fast-paced world that we live in, are always consuming something as they eat. They never give themselves the opportunity and the space to enjoy their food and to really focus on eating. And I admit this too. In the past, I used to listen to a podcast as I was eating. I might watch TV, watch a film. Lots of different things can distract us from the habit of eating, from the action of eating. But when you give yourself the space and the stillness to eat peacefully, you get to taste your food. You get to really notice the different flavors on your taste bud, and you get to know what you do like and what you don't like. You get to appreciate the food that you're eating. And for me personally, these days, I do eat outside in complete silence. And guess what? I get a lot of downloads in this moment when I'm eating. Just boom, one idea, boom, how about this, boom, how about that? And it feels so exciting to be a vessel to the divine when I eat mindfully. Fourth thing is you want to observe your energy levels after eating. Do you feel energized or do you feel sluggish? And once you have these answers, you'll be able to navigate your next meal so that you get to feel aligned and charged up after eating. And lastly, you want to be completely flexible. You want to let go of all the pressures and the strict rules to be a certain type of vegan. There are different ways to navigate raw veganism and veganism as well. You could be raw till 4. You could be a fruitarian. You could not eat fruit at all. You could be intermittent fasting like I do. It doesn't matter whichever avenue you choose, as long as it's in line with who you want to be and who you are called to be. As you continue to allow yourself to be more flexible, you'll notice that on some days you crave more fruit. Sometimes you want more vegetables. Sometimes you actually eat less. On some days you happen to eat more. It doesn't matter, as long as you're doing what you know is right for you. That's what's most important. If you're transitioning to the raw food lifestyle or you're just curious, I put everything that I know about raw veganism into my new ebook, The Raw Food Glow: How to Thrive on Your Raw Vegan Lifestyle. From how I lost the weight and got a body that I truly love, to tons of advice and delicious recipes to help you glow from the inside out. You can grab your copy of my book from the first link in the description box. Yeah. So I just want to remind you guys that instead of stressing about your meals and stressing about your raw vegan journey, relax, take it easy. Your level of stress will counter the efforts that you're making towards thriving on your journey. So chillax, take it easy, be kind to yourself, be good to yourself, and know that if you ever fall, you can just pick yourself up and try again. And use this video as encouragement to continue to trust and surrender to your intuition. I would love to hear how you guys are listening to your intuition. So drop me a comment about any experiences or questions you have about your intuition. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you get to tune in to my daily reels and my weekly videos, giving you inspiration and guidance on how to thrive and glow on your raw vegan journey. Oh, and by the way, almost 2 months ago, I did a fruit fast, and that came by trusting my intuition. So if you want to know the wins and the experiences of my 7-day fruit fast, you can watch this video here. I go through the entire journey, what I ate, and all the amazing intuition and downloads that I got. I've linked it here, and it's also in the description box. So thank you guys always for being here and allowing me to be part of your journey. And until the next video, stay fine, stay fierce, and stay fruitful. Ciao.